Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another message from your soul. And let's jump right into the reading and ask your soul what you need to hear, right now. Let's see. What is important for you? I quickly want to remind you to check out my Instagram because I am uploading there as well, like little explanation videos, especially regarding my new video course coming up. So check out what you can find there. The link is in the description. Let's see. Okay, let's focus on your soul. What do you need to know right now? What do they want to tell you right now? Let's see. What do you need to know right now? Okay, so immediately after starting, I am kind of starting getting a little stomach ache. Let's see how that resonates. So maybe you've been having stomach aches recently, or yeah. Okay, so I can definitely feel we're talking about pressure here. We are talking about pressure. And your soul, your soul wants to remind you not to pressure yourself too much. And I feel like there is some frustration with ourselves here, or I don't want to say hate, but it's really similar towards that energy. So there's a lot of frustration here. So they definitely want to remind you not to be frustrated with yourself, okay? Don't try to not to be a certain way and not to feel certain things. Don't fight against yourself, they're saying. Don't fight against your inner world or against parts of you. So I really don't like that some of us are feeling this way here because, yeah, no, I really don't like that because, let's see. You are a beautiful person, okay? And you are perfect just the way you are. And I really feel like they want to tell you that. Your soul wants to tell you that you are a perfect person. Like, you are perfect just the way you are. You see this beautiful sunflower? That's you. You are perfect the way you are. And they also want to, your soul is also telling you to please treat yourself a little better. I feel like I've recently said that in one of my shorts, but they're basically telling you, please treat yourself better. Please, you wouldn't treat a flower with that energy. You wouldn't. I feel like you've been talking bad about yourself. You've been criticizing yourself a lot. For some of you, others were just basically, always, how do I describe that? Always talking bad about yourself in front of yourself, right? So that hurts, and your soul's really like, don't do that. Please, like, nurture yourself, water yourself. Like, you wouldn't treat a flower, you wouldn't step on a flower if it's that beautiful, right? And so your soul wants you to treat yourself like this beautiful flower. And even if this flower doesn't have is not the perfect shade of yellow, or doesn't have the perfect, I don't know, isn't as big as you would like it to be or whatever, it's still a beautiful flower. And these things that are maybe not up to a certain standard, because that's what society has made a standard, even though it may not fit into a certain, like, that's the perfect flower, that's what you would draw a flower as, it doesn't mean that that it's worth any less, right? It's still a perfect flower. You know what I mean? So your soul is really like, please treat yourself better. Treat yourself as the beautiful person you are. not because, okay, I really want to point that out here as well. They're saying, not because you are good at that, or I don't know, because others like you, or because you've reached your goal, or because you have a lot of money, or because you are very nice to others. These are not reasons why you are this beautiful flower, okay? You are this beautiful flower because you are you. There is no reason for why you are beautiful. There is no reason for why you are perfect. Not because of anything you are like this, but just because you are you. Exactly the way you are. Okay, so I really want you to know that. This is such, oh look, beautiful. Such a strong message here. Please treat yourself better. And yeah, let's see. Because it will help you have more fun in life again. It has something to do with the energy you're putting out there, basically, right? If you and yourself have, you are constantly fighting within yourself, with yourself, basically. You're trying not to feel certain things. You're trying not to get angry or whatever. Whenever you fight yourself, the energy you are in is fighting, resistance. It is low frequency energy, right? Energy. And that's what the world is going to give to you. So your life is going to have a lot of fighting. Maybe there are a lot of people around you that you feel like you cannot get close to because they're basically pushing you away, or you are having a lot of people within your circles that are having lots of problems like you are having, and you feel like there's a very, very heavy energy around you. Just know that once you accept yourself more, once you treat yourself better, once there is more love towards yourself, that's exactly what you're going to attract in your life. People who love themselves. Okay, and in general, I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm seeing a car. I don't know what that has to do with that, but I feel like maybe some of you have wishes that you would like to come into your life, things that you would like to have in your life. Just know that those things can enter your life only when you treat yourself better, and when you basically, how do I say that? When there is more positive energy in your field. Because you are like, okay, so explaining that would be too much right now, but if you're interested in why that is, why only when you feel better, the things that you want can come into your life, definitely follow me on Instagram, because the new project is going to be announced soon, and there are always little explanations. Okay. They're also saying, don't hold yourself back. I don't really know what that is about, but let's feel. We need more card. Don't make yourself small, they're saying. Okay. Maybe there's also a little bit of resistance, like if you don't see yourself as this beautiful flower, right? If you're constantly criticizing yourself, you also, maybe you don't feel worth the blessings that you actually wish for. So I definitely want to remind you, for you are worth every blessing that you wish for. You are worth everything that you wish for. So your soul is definitely telling you, please recognize that you are worth it. Okay, that everything that comes into your life, you are worthy of. To see your own worth, and then those blessings can actually come into your life. And just another message here, really, your emotions are very important. Listen to your emotions. I feel like they are also, your intuition is also going to tell you a lot of things. So sometimes you don't need a reading like this, because it's all within you. You can already feel it. It's your soul, right? We are getting a message here from. So you can definitely feel that everything that's coming through right now. You have already within you, already, you can feel it. Okay, so whenever you feel a little like you don't know what to do, your soul is telling you, just connect with yourself, connect with your feelings. Maybe sit down and let everything come to you. Every thought, every feeling, let everything be there and try to figure out, like, what am I feeling right now? Because there is a lot of meaning and a lot of messages behind that. Yeah, your intuition. Exactly. Like feelings coming through now. Maybe you want to try meditating, or maybe you don't like that word, maybe you don't like meditating. So just maybe sit down and put away every distraction and just focus on yourself. You know, just try and connect with yourself. Just focus on yourself so that you can recognize what beautiful soul you are, because I cannot express how much it hurts to see you treat yourself, to be so harsh to yourself. So please recognize how beautiful you are, okay? Beautiful. Such a beautiful message, such a strong message. Love yourself. It's really the basic message here. Don't fight yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself the way you are. I know that's difficult sometimes because, like, what does that even mean, right? Try to figure out what it means for you. It's basically, maybe it can mean for you to know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and still accept those weaknesses and those strengths, you know, just without judging yourself on any of that. Maybe that can mean acceptance for you. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for letting me talk to your soul. If you resonate with this reading, definitely give this reading a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye-bye.